After 8 months in office, he's still the darling of the international community. Warmly welcomed by a world that grew weary of President Bush's brash, go-it-alone style. In a sharp departure, President Obama has recommitted the United States to working with the UN and engaging the world.
But this is a new day. It is a new era.
But with scant progress on a long list of issues, the question now is, what does he have to show for it? Take Middle East peace.
It is past time to talk about starting negotiations. It is time to move forward.
After months of behind-the-scenes work, the president orchestrated a mini-summit today with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas. But in the end, the result was a handshake, not a breakthrough. He also met with Chinese President Hu Jintao, but there was no word of progress on diffusing major trade disputes. Mr. Obama has reached out to rogue nations like Iran, but that hasn't stopped President Ahmadinejad, who speaks at the UN tomorrow, from pursuing a nuclear program.
The president runs the risk that the images out of New York will be a symbol of his attempts to reach out to rogue regimes in a way that may not be effective.
One issue getting little attention at the UN summit is the war in Afghanistan. Today in Washington, though, Senator John McCain lashed out at the president for not sending more troops, which his top general there says is essential for success.
I've never seen a disconnect like this between the military leadership and the White House on an issue.
There are 2 very busy days still to go in this summit, but the White House is actively downplaying expectations because they concede there won't be much in the way of immediate results. Katie?
Chip Reid, thanks, Chip.